How's it going? Today we're gonna be talking about Rica's laboratory. A story basically about a baddie scientist that is a little bit crazy and likes to do experiments on people. Now, this one starts with a banger. The scientist Rica is in a two-piece. Lab assistant Takashi is there as she sees her trying to approach some more talent, I guess you would call it, some more peers to join the club. And my boy Takashi doesn't like that, so he takes her to the back rooms. Yeah, they basically end up playing Connect Four in a bathroom, which dang, hey, to each their own. I ain't judging. But then we snap back to reality, to the first time they ever met. So we have the female MC Rica approach a young and I guess bewildered Takashi. He doesn't really know what's gonna happen. He just sees a cute lady in a lab coat approaching, so he says, "Hey, that's all me. That's all me." While everybody else is like, "Oh shoot, she just got herself another victim." She basically leads him back to the Super Science Club, and Rika mentions how she has a bunch of experiment ideas she wants to do. The first one just happens to be superhuman strength, I would say. She really wants Takashi, my boy, to drink this potion. But my boy doesn't really understand what's going on. So he's like, "Yeah, you know what? I got bad feelings, so I think I'm gonna just dip." But then Rika, she she knows what she's doing. She trying to convince my boy. My boy don't give up so easily. My boy don't really care about it all like that. So Rika has to go on defensive with a more physical touch. She sneak attacks my boy and knocks him out. Now this is where the first experiment happens. Basically, she sees that nothing really happened to homie muscle wise. So now she needs to take a sample. So she proceeds to do some scientific research and test out her hypothesis or whatever to acquire some samples. But after she acquires a sample, my boy, I guess the serum did work because he gets some extreme strength and manages to break free from the shackles of the table he was placed in. I don't know what you call it, MMA, martial arts. My boy starts to wrestle her like a pro because this was all just animalistic instinct. He does recover after the effects of the drug wear out, and he gets scolded by our girl Rika. But she says she'll let it all go as long as he joins the club. That's how our boy Takashi ends up being the lab assistant to this crazy hot chick. I do like the plot. The plot's pretty good. I mean, you have this crazy girl that's just trying to do experiments. As the story unfolds, we get plenty of different experiments and with various different outcomes. Because the one thing about Rika's laboratory is that her experiments don't really work, but they do work for making some of the best scenes I've seen. Let's talk about the girl selection. So usually in a dojin, I'll be looking at like how many girls there are to choose from to see, who's the best girl, because there's always got to be a best girl. And clearly we only have Rika, but don't let that fool you. Just because we only have Rika, that doesn't mean it's not good. I mean, Rika herself, oh my gosh, she a baddie. Certified baddie. And she a scientist. I mean, she got brains and looks. What else you need? The homie Takurou. The homie Takurou. Let's just say Takurou knows how to draw a woman and how to get some angles and different positions. My boy talented. Y'all know the one thing that makes Dojin be top tier is a swimsuit or a costume scene. And let's just say this Dojin does not hold back. Okay, so this one scene is about being able to talk to animals. So Rika has a potion that she wants Takashi to drink, but my boy ain't about that. Rika essentially had the lunch lady put the potion in Takashi's food, and but Takashi was already one step ahead because he ended up putting the potion in her coffee. So now they're both laughing and like, oh my god, you got me. Oh, I got you. And then all of a sudden, Rika gets some cat ears and a tail pop out from her body. But I guess because she looks so cute and adorable to Takashi, somehow this boy has costumes already lined up. All right, so this happens, and he's all like, "Yo, can you wear some of these costumes?" And he pulls out a cat girl suit costume, a schoolgirl costume, and then you end up with the maid costume because you can't go wrong with the maid costume. Oh yeah, and the next panel, oh my god, swimsuit scene because the air conditioning doesn't work. So you already know you got to get that two piece to stay cool. The story ends basically with Rika tricking Takashi into signing a marriage license because she gets hit with a potion of shyness and she loses her memories and everything. Obviously, because it's a manga, our boy Takashi has to pull out that forbidden jutsu, and then Rika gets her memories back, and she's mad at our boy Takashi, but Takashi is just grateful for having the old Rika back. Rika looks at the viewer with a little smile on her face as she holds up the marriage paper. It's pretty short and concise, but there was definitely some meat to these bones. I ended up rating it 8.4 out of 10. So it's definitely up there, all right? It's not an A. It's definitely a B. Just because, you can't give everything a 10. I mean, I did give them a 10 out of 10 for that swimsuit and costume scene because my boy was giving us back to back, straight up, back to back. But no, yeah, definitely go check it out and have a good day.